down there for
Yeah,
a little bit.
I know.
For some darts, and then we went down to the jam session.
can you
for a
do?
little bit.
Nothing.
And then we left after we was out.
I thought about putting a sign on there. Please stand.
I call to order the regular common council meeting, Monday, March 4th, 7 PM. Roll call.
McIntyre,
Yes.
Isa, Davis,
Yes.
Olson,
Yes.
Wellnuts,
Yes.
Burdick,
Yes.
I said it was Pledge of Allegiance. Confirmation of appropriate meeting notice.
meeting was noticed on Friday, March 1st. Agendas posted at the post office, library, and city hall.
Council acceptance of the agenda.
Motion to accept?
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Personal appearances. Anyone in the audience that wishes to speak on anything that's not on the agenda tonight? Okay, we'll move on to the minutes from January 18th, or February 18th.
Motion to approve February 18th council minutes?
Second.
Any corrections or additions? Hearing none. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. And then the minutes from February 19th.
I'll make that a motion.
I'll second.
Any corrections or additions on that one? Hearing none. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Committee reports. Finance Committee. Mark.
Make a motion to approve bills and payroll in the amount of $140,716.96.
Second.
Any questions on the bills? Hearing none. Roll call.
Wellnuts,
Yes.
Davis,
Yes.
Olson,
Yes.
Burdick,
Yes.
McIntyre,
Yes.
Isa,
Yes.
Motion passes.
There are no licenses, so I'll move on to 3 and make a motion to agree with the business park land lease agreement with Rocky McGuire.
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none. Roll call.
Wellnuts,
Yes.
Davis,
Yes.
Burdick,
Yes.
McIntyre,
Yes.
Isa,
Yes.
Olson,
Yes.
Motion passes.
I will make a motion to approve the bid for the library HVAC system to 1901, in the amount of $163,447, and to look to come up with the remaining $35,441 that's not budgeted for in the future.
I'll second.
And just for clarification, $20,000 of that is not with 1901, that's with the city engineer?
yes.
So just so that it's clear in the record that the 163 includes the
Okay.
engineering cost.
And I think we did really good with 1901 H&H. I've worked with them in the past with other projects and stuff. They're a pretty good outfit.
Anyone else? Roll call.
Wellnuts,
Yes.
Davis,
Yes.
McIntyre,
Yes.
Isa,
Yes.
Olson,
Yes.
Burdick,
Yes.
Motion passes.
Motion to approve the addendum to Cedar contract for construction of the library HVAC system.
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none. Roll call.
Wellnuts,
Yes.
Davis,
Yes.
Isa,
Yes.
Olson,
Yes.
Burdick,
Yes.
McIntyre,
Yes.
Motion passes.
Motion to award the 2019 sidewalk project bids to J.B. Johnson.
Second.
Any discussion?
Well, yeah, just out of curiosity, didn't we have some issues with them before, last year? Had to go back a few times, and we had quite a bit of,
They were the first year of the contract, so we had some, we had some issues with people walking through the work they had done because it wasn't appropriately,
Blocked off.
Ribbon
yeah.
draws.
So, yes, our contracts now include a couple of caveats to deal with the issue we had last year, which was the contractor leaving midway through the contract, and also the safety and security of the work. So that doesn't mean it's not going to happen again, but
Well, we can get them back sooner. To fix it, because it took quite a while to get them back to repair things, I believe, last time.
yeah, it was, yes, it did.
Okay.
And all the cities I drive through, about 10 every day, they take a hunk of concrete out, and no matter what, they put the yellow caution tape around it, every single square. They don't leave it sitting like they did a couple years ago. That's just common sense as a safety on the contractor side and the cities. Things do happen, but every single square or squares has tape around it with a barricade.
I just think it's only, I know it's only $1,100, I mean, low bid by $1,100, but it just seemed like a lot of issues before, but that's just my opinion.
Anyone else? Roll call.
Walnuts,
Yes.
McIntyre,
Yes.
Esau,
Yes.
Davis,
Yes.
Olson,
Yes.
Burdick,
No.
Motion passes 5-1.
Make a motion to approve the high bid for the police surplus ammunition as of auction closing on March 7th.
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call.
Walnuts,
Yes.
Davis,
Yes.
Olson,
Yes.
Burdick,
Yes.
McIntyre,
Yes.
Esau,
Yes.
Motion passes.
Bill, I have for finance.
Thank you. Anything to bring forward from zoning? And the one hearing? Public Works?
Oh, I'm sorry. The last meeting, we had, we talked about some, considering some native pollinator grass plantings on a few city properties. And we narrowed it down to a couple of them, one being down by the community gardens, and the other one being next to the funeral home on Lord Street. We're going to, and Ramona has probably an update on that since there was a deadline on March 1st, and I'm not privy to what happened there.
The applications are in, so we'll see how that turns out. It's a grant program, for those of you who haven't followed it, for some free seed for pollinator plants.
And then there was some issue with ongoing tree ordinance amendments. And that's it. I don't think at this point we have a future meeting set up.
Right, thank you. Fire District?
We're finishing up the audit with Seapert, which is always a good thing. And then we have Chief Pickering here. Chief, if you want to give a quick update on numbers and
about
other things.
8% year over year up. A lot of that being attributed to falls, slips, broken this, broken that. There literally has been a marked notice, which obviously is a reflection of the weather conditions we've all dealt with. One rural structure fire outside of the city, extremely cold evening. So the challenges that come along with that. Paramedic service has really made a difference. There's been several very positive stories that have come out of that. One of them that hasn't actually made it out in general yet. One of those would be a byproduct that we never really realized. We're now able to provide paramedic level transfers out of Edgerton Hospital. So people that were in the hospital that needed to get transferred to a higher level of care somewhere, in a lot of cases we're waiting 2, 3, and 4 hours for an ambulance, a paramedic level ambulance to come from wherever you can get a private service to come from, but relatively long delays. Now that we're able to offer that service, not with the primary ambulance, but with the backup, and then using our paramedics, we get an extra crew to come in. We're averaging about 15 to 17 minutes to have a crew in and at the hospital to do a paramedic transfer. Don't mean to speak for the hospital, but they are ecstatic because it's a dramatic improvement in service to the citizens that are there. So that is sort of an unintended consequences working out really well. Candy talked about the audit. We talked previous months. We went through an ISO evaluation insurance service office evaluation that affects the insurance rates for everybody in town. Very pleased to announce that we have the results of that audit back, and we've retained or maintained our rates for no consequences. There are ways to make it better, but they come with a pretty significant cost. So if you think about a city like Racine, where their entire fire protection district is all within a very small area, 5 fire stations to cover it, all hydranted, you get a really nice rating. You get our situation, 100 square miles, or the majority of it unhydranted. We are pretty much, we're actually ahead of what the average for our kind of district would normally be. We're a class 3 out of 10, which is actually a very nice compliment, because there's very few departments that cover 100 square miles predominantly unhydranted that are rated at.
Because low is good in this case. Yeah.
Yes, lower number in this case is good. A 10, you do not want to be a 10. Your insurance rates are rather under. So actually, it's a nice compliment. I mean, the level of service that the department provides, given the area that we cover, pretty amazing.
And that also helps the individuals with their personal homeowners insurance. If you live in an area that has a good ISO rating with the fire department, you're going to get better or lower homeowners rate or premiums. Yep.
So all very positive story. And that's it.
Thank you. That's it for fire district.
All right, thank you. Police Commission.
Commission continues its work in the search for a chief, and they will meet again on Wednesday.
Thank you. Next item is to consider declaration for Stand Against Racism Day.
I'll make that as a motion.
I'll second.
What day is that?
April,
25th.
what did I see in the?
25th.
25th.
Any further discussion? Hearing none, roll call.
McIntyre.
Yes.
Davis.
Yes.
Olson.
Yes.
Collins.
Yes.
Burdick.
Yes.
Isa.
Yes.
Motion passes. Mayor, alderperson, and staff reports. I got a couple things here. I don't think we've met since Steve Stricker was named the captain of the Ryder Cup, and he had a pretty good weekend this weekend too. So a couple things good with Steve going on there, and then good luck to the boys basketball team playing Thursday night down in Janesville. And I see we have a few police commission members here. Thank you for all your hard work over the last few months, 6 months, a couple of years now. That was all I have.
I have a couple. I've been looking at our covenants for a Northside Business Park for about the last 4, 5, 6 months up there, read them and so forth, and looked at other cities' covenants in their business parks. Some are really strict, some are lenient, and so forth. But I'll be getting back to the mayor and the administrator soon to give them my thought and recommendations on it, and they can take it from there whenever they want. If we tweaked our covenants in Northside Business Park, it's a possibility. There's a plus and minus to it. The plus is that we could probably get more businesses up there because the covenants are pretty strict right now. But the plus side, with the covenants are strict, whoever does come in, it's more a higher value.
So on the agenda.
That's my report. I'll be giving to you, Ramona.
Anyone else?
Tom Hartzell, please thank your staff for all of the hard work with the snow plowing and the ice situation. It's been a lot of hard work and long hours for them, so thank you.
Yes.
Yep, that's for sure.
And I'll make a motion to go into closed session pursuant to Wisconsin statutes 19.851C, considering employment, promotion, compensation, or performance evaluation data of any public employee over which the governmental body has jurisdiction of exercises responsibility. Consider police chief compensation package.
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call.
Wellnitz.
Yes.
Davis.
Yes.
Olson.
Yes.
Burdick.
Yes.